You know the feeling. You're stuck on hold, listening to that terrible music, just trying to see a doctor. But what if the fix for this massive healthcare headache wasn't more people answering phones, but smarter technology? Well, today we're diving into how artificial intelligence is tackling one of the most frustrating parts of healthcare, scheduling an appointment.
It's that sinking feeling, right? You're navigating some endless phone menu, you finally get a human, they transfer you, and then the next available slot is 3 months from now. It feels personal, like it's just your bad luck. But this isn't just an inconvenience, it's a massive crack in the whole healthcare system. And it is costing all of us big time.
And here's just how big. I want you to really take this number in. According to industry analysis, just from patient no-shows alone, the U.S. healthcare system loses a staggering $150 billion every single year. That's just a mind-boggling amount of waste.
So yeah, that huge number isn't just a statistic, it's a symptom. It points to this gigantic systemic problem that's buried inside scheduling systems that are, let's be honest, often clunky, outdated, and just plain inefficient for everybody involved.
Okay, but this is where the story pivots. We've talked about the problem, this tangled mess. But what if the technology we hear about constantly, AI, could actually untangle it? What if it could streamline the whole process, save billions of dollars, and, most importantly, make it way easier for us to get the care we need?
So let's get into it. How exactly is AI becoming the solution here? We're going to look at how this tech is designed to create a system that's smarter, faster, and way more responsive for both patients and doctors.
First off, let's be clear what we're talking about. When we say AI in health, we're not talking about some sci-fi robot surgeon. A better way to think about it is like a superpowered assistant. You know, a collection of smart technologies that can sense what's going on, learn from it, and take action on all those administrative tasks, freeing up the human experts to do what they do best, care for people.
And the results? They're already proven to be pretty powerful. Let's start with those no-shows we talked about. AI can look at a patient's history, things like if they've missed appointments before, and then send smart, personalized reminders at just the right time. The result? It can cut down missed appointments by up to 30%.
But what about that other thing we all hate, the waiting room? By optimizing schedules in real time and actually predicting the flow of patients, some AI systems have been shown to slash patient wait times by a remarkable 80%. I mean, can you even imagine that?
And it's not just about us, the patients. Think about the clinic staff, the people on the front lines. AI can automate all the tedious, time-sucking parts of scheduling, cutting that administrative workload by up to half. This is huge, because it's not just about efficiency, it's about reducing burnout and letting healthcare professionals focus on what actually matters.
Now let's zoom out a bit and see where this fits into the bigger picture. Check out this chart. If you look at the third item down, administrative workflow assistance, that's our topic. That's scheduling. It has the potential to save $18 billion a year. So the key takeaway here is that fixing scheduling isn't some small thing. It is one of the most valuable, high-impact things AI can do in healthcare right now.
All right, so this isn't just a theory or some promise of what's coming in 10 years. This is happening now. So let's look at how it's actually playing out in the real world, in hospitals and clinics today.
So what does this actually look like? Well, with dynamic scheduling, if someone cancels, the AI instantly finds someone on a wait list and offers them the slot. Boom, no more phone tag. At a place like Johns Hopkins, they have an AI command center that's basically like air traffic control for the whole hospital, managing patient flow. And you've probably seen AI chatbots that let you book appointments 24/7. It's happening everywhere.
Okay, but let's be realistic. You can't just flip a switch and have this perfect AI system everywhere overnight. There are some pretty significant hurdles we have to get over before this becomes the new normal.
It really comes down to 3 big ones. First, data security. This is a no-brainer. We're talking about our most sensitive health info, protected by super strict rules like HIPAA. Second, system integration. These new AI tools have to play nice with the really complex electronic health record systems that hospitals already have. And third, and this one is critical, we have to avoid algorithmic bias. We have to make sure the AI is trained on fair data so it works for everybody, not just some people.
And this slide really lays out the 2 choices we have. On one side, you have a fair AI, built on good, diverse data. It provides equal access for everyone and builds trust. But on the other side, an AI trained on bad data can actually make things worse, creating unfair wait time for certain groups and destroying trust in the system. Getting this right is absolutely non-negotiable.
I love this quote from Bill Gates.
We always overestimate the change that will occur in the next 2 years and underestimate the change that will occur in the next 10. It really puts things in perspective, you know? The challenges we see right now might seem massive, but they can blind us to the absolutely profound transformation that's coming down the road.
So let's look down that 10-year road, because the true promise of AI here isn't just about fixing today's annoyances. It's about changing our entire relationship with healthcare, moving from being reactive and only treating sickness to being proactive about our health.
I want you to just imagine this for a second. Your smartwatch picks up a tiny, subtle irregularity in your heart rhythm while you're sleeping. Instantly, an AI system analyzes it, checks your health records, decides you need to see a specialist, and automatically books the appointment for you. You get care before you even knew there was a problem. That's the future we are building.
So I'll just leave you with this one final thought to chew on. What if our healthcare system got so smart, so proactive, that your next doctor's appointment was booked for you before you even felt sick? That's the real game changer here. That's how a simple scheduling tool becomes a life-saving system.